Outrageous bill. When we pick up the check, we can sometimes expect it to hurt a little bit, but what happened last night to three Stockton women is a whole nother story. In a News 10 exclusive, reporter Gabriel Rojas shows us why they now want the restaurant to pay.
Christina Duran and her friends had enjoyed their evening at the Cameo Club Casino's restaurant, but when the check came, Christina couldn't believe her eyes.
I got the bill and I was looking at the bill, and I was like, why does the receipt say fat girls?
At first, her friends assumed she was joking.
I was laughing at her, and she was like, I'm serious. I'm like, no, it does not say fat girls, let me see it. She was like, you're lying, and I was like, no, I'm serious, look at it. She was like, fat girls. I was like, give me that. And I'm looking, I was like, oh, heck nah.
When the server returned, he denied having anything to do with it. He explained that Jeff, the name on the receipt, must have been the one who typed the words into the system, but Jeff was gone. So the three demanded to see a manager.
He had like a smirk on his face, like if it was funny, but trying not to laugh.
The manager apologized, but his first reaction was to offer 25% off the bill. The ladies were shocked.
He was like, well, I could do 50%. And we were just like, are you serious?
Christina Huerta took a photo of the receipt, and although she was embarrassed, she wanted others to see it.
Because it's wrong.
All three ladies say they can understand why people will laugh when they first hear this story. But after a while, it's no laughing matter.
It's not funny. Because it's like, I could just see it over and over again. And I still can't believe it. They were just fat girls. It's just something we gotta deal with.
We wanted to know how something like this could happen. So we asked the management at the Cameo Club Casino.
I was really appalled at obviously the behavior.
Bar manager Jimmy Seamers wasn't working the night this happened, but when he found out, he questioned Jeff, whom Seamers says admitted to typing the words into the system.
I don't think he understood completely because he was busy last night, but that's just no excuse.
Seamers says Jeff remains suspended while management continues to investigate.
Can you foresee anything in this investigation that would basically save this guy's job?
No.
In the meantime, Seamers has a message for the women.
I just want to tell them that we're sincerely sorry for that, and that we'll do everything in our power to make sure that this never happens to anyone ever again.
Nonetheless, it isn't clear if anything can make up for the damage done.
I still can't get that out of my mind, what happened to us. Like, I still can't believe that somebody would put that on a receipt. They can't change it. There's something that we gotta live with, all three of us.
I met with several managers at the casino tonight, and they insist this was an isolated incident and that this was a relatively new employee responsible. They also told me they hope that these three women will return to the casino so that the managers can apologize in person.
Yeah, but Fat Girls was stamped right on the bill, so for the whole time they're there, that's how they're being identified. And more people must have seen what was on that bill and did nothing about it.
Yeah, and I talked to them. It's part of what's upsetting to them about it. They felt like this is the way they were being identified among the employees to each other. So I asked the managers about that. They said they're going to have a meeting of all the employees. They're going to look at everyone who was there that night, including managers. And they said if anybody else is found to be responsible, they could face punishment as well.
Okay, well, I think they need